Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to build our landing page using a plugin called Thrive Architect. We already installed Thrive Architect in a previous lesson, so we'll just go right ahead and demonstrate the process of building the landing page. Now, when you are logging into your website, again, you are logging into the back end of your website, you go to the website address /wp-admin. That's where you go. But let me just even type the website address first. That's okay. It's here. Switch to this tab. Let me switch. Okay. Just want to show you what the site looks like right now before you see this is what it still looks like. We haven't built our landing page yet. Okay, so now go to /wp-admin. You can change this, and you should actually change it for security reasons. We're going to get there, but this is the default way to log into a WordPress website. The website address /wp-admin. Okay, so it will take you to the login page. You can customize all of this. If you are building websites for clients, you may want to remove the WordPress and put their logo there, and do a bit of customization. Those are some of the things that you do that help you to command premium pricing. You understand? Okay, so I'm going to log in to the website. And now I want to build my page. I just go to new, then I click on page, or I come here to the left side here and I go to pages and click add new. It's the same thing. So I'll click this. Then let me call it free. Let me call it freebie. I'll just call it freebie. Now, the idea is that when you are setting up your website, you should have something to sell. Okay, have something to sell. And if you don't have something to sell yet, you should at least have a way to generate leads, have a way to get people to submit their email address so that you can keep in touch with them and you can give them something valuable in exchange for that. Okay, I'll just call this freebie. It could be anything. And once you learn this, you can use it to create all kinds of landing pages. And you can even use it to create a full-fledged website. You'll see it. Let's go. So you give your page a name. If you want to change the permalink, that's the URL, you can change it. So as it is now, it's going to be michaellutero.com.ng/freebie. Okay, that's what it's going to be now. Okay, so then I'm going to save draft. I don't want to publish yet. So once I have saved draft, I will view preview. Click view preview. Okay, then can you see edit with Thrive Architect here? We've already installed Thrive Architect and activated it. That's why it's showing here. So click edit with Thrive Architect. And I've shown you how to get Thrive Architect. You can get it directly, or you can get it by following the instructions to get the hosting. So once you get your hosting by following the instructions provided, let us know. We give you Thrive Architect also. Okay. You now click on, well, there are different ways. If you have a template, okay, where you are this is for beginners, so I'm not going to talk about saving templates yet. So just click this. Can you see this icon that looks like cloud? Click it. You are going to find lots of different kinds of templates. Okay, so you see different kinds of templates that you can use. So based on your need, you pick the one you want. You can explore this on your own. I don't want this to be too long, okay? You can explore this on your own, but I am just going to create a video landing page. So I'll come here and filter templates by tags. You see, depending on the kind of page you want to create, you may want to create a coming soon page. If you want to create a coming soon page, you click that. So to show you the templates that are available for coming soon page, okay? But in my own case, what I want, I want a video lead generation page. So I'll click video. Okay, then I will look at which of the videos is a lead generation page. If I click lead generation, to show me other lead generation options that are not necessarily video. Okay, but I have made up my mind that I want to build a video landing page. Okay, so you should take your time to explore. You will understand how these things work. So now I've selected video here, so it's going to show me only landing pages that have videos. Okay, so this is a sales page. All of these are sales pages. I want a lead generation page. Sales page will give you a button that you can click and then buy something. Lead generation will make it possible for people to enter their email address. Okay, so this is one. mini quiz 2 video lead generation page. I can use this, for example. There are others. Okay, this is also for lead generation. Okay, it's lead generation. So let me use that mini quiz 2 lead generation page. So you see, you select the template you want, then you come here and pick choose template. So once you have this, you can edit it as you want. You change the text here to what you want it to be. Then you adjust this also to what you want it to be. Let me see. Let's change it to the proven way. I want proven way to be green, so I'll just the proven way to make money online. Make money online. Oh, the free guide, you understand? Just you need to have something to offer, you understand? So that's it. Then I'm using the video. I've already recorded a video. It's advisable that you host your video on YouTube or Vimeo. But if the video is not so heavy, you can upload it to your website also. But I will use the video that is on YouTube. Okay, so this is the video. Okay, so I'll just copy the link. I'll click on share, then copy the link. This is the link. And okay, so I'll come here, I'll click on this video. Then can you see options here? This left side, source. So I'll pick YouTube because I'm using a YouTube video. Then I'll delete the link there and put my own link. So you'll find that it will change. Okay, so you see this is the video now. Then I can customize it as I want. I can customize it in a lot of ways. So you can explore, explore and find that on your own. Okay, I want to hide the logo there. I want to hide controls. Then it's advisable that you use a thumbnail to cover this. So I'll just upload a picture. I'll upload a picture to use as thumbnail. Give me a minute. So I want to upload a thumbnail. Note the difference. Note what will happen here when I upload the thumbnail. So I'll click on choose file, upload files. Then I look for an image. And okay. I have an image here that I want to use. Okay, this. If your image is heavy, you can optimize it before uploading. Okay, you can use a tool like Riot. We're going to get there when we get to graphics design. Okay, so click and upload. Upload, insert into post. So you see that it's different now. So there is this cover. You can even design a thumbnail in Canva. You can use the YouTube thumbnail feature and design a thumbnail and write whatever you want on it. So that would be like the cover image on the what's it called now, on the video. Then this now, okay, get your free guide. Let's say it's a free guide. Get your free guide right away. So people enter their emails. If you want to collect the name too, so that you can personalize the emails to them, like their first name, you understand? So it's advisable that you have their first name. Then you are going to connect this to your MailChimp account or any other email marketing system you are using. So once you click on this now, you will find the option to adjust all of these things. Okay, so you can adjust. Let me click on the email field. Okay, as it is now, I'm clicking on the content box. Okay, this is a lead generation, you see. So I've clicked on it now. So it will show me what to do. Form fields. I want to add a new form field. So I'll click add new and put first name. Okay, it has given me the options name, phone. So I want to add name. So I'll put first name. Okay. If you want any other one, you can also add. Okay, but it's advisable just do first name and email. Or if you like, you can also add what's it called? Phone number. Okay, but sometimes people are reluctant to put their phone number. Even email, people are reluctant if you are not putting up a convincing offer. Okay, you can make it required if you like. I am not going to make first name required. Only email will be required. So apply. Can you so you now have email first name? If you want the first name to be up, you drag it up, and then email comes next. Okay, first name email. You see. So then if you don't add connection here, the details will be saved on your website, and it's not going to be easy for you to use it that way. It's easier to just send the details straight to your email marketing system. So for that, you click add connection, and after, okay, let's do that first. Add connection. Okay, so which connection do you want? And you see, by default, only email is there. Okay, so it's going to just send that information to your email when people fill this in. And I think there's also a place way to save it on your website. I'm not sure right now, but I think so. You can check that out on your own. But what I advise is that connect your MailChimp account. If you don't have a MailChimp account, create one. Okay, so go to the API dashboard. Go to the API dashboard. Then add new connection. Select an app. Here, select MailChimp under email marketing. You see, this is MailChimp or whichever one you are using. Then put the API key for your MailChimp account. Okay, so I'm going to log into my MailChimp. You can read all of this for details, but what I will do is I'll log into my MailChimp account and get the API key. If you don't have a MailChimp account, it's easy to create one. Just go to MailChimp.com, then sign up, okay, and follow the process. So once you have created one, you can log in. Okay, you can log in. And get your API key. They should put a direct link. There's some they will put a direct link that once you click it, I mean, Thrive Architect should have a direct link where once you click it, it takes you there, but no problem. So now, once you have signed it to your MailChimp, click here, click your account. Okay, can you see? Just click on it, and okay, I think it should be under account and billing. I momentarily forgot right now, but let's check where the API key is. Okay, yes, under account and billing, then go to extras. Extras, can you see them? API keys. So API is short for application programming interface, so that you understand some of these things here, so you can begin to talk like a tech person, It's application programming interface. It is what your website or what applications used to connect or communicate with one another. MailChimp is an application, WordPress is another application. So for both of them to communicate, you connect them with an API key. Okay, so I'll copy this key. I'll copy one of my keys here, and I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here, then connect. This thing that I'm showing you, and I'm not exaggerating, you can offer a company this for 100,000 naira or more, setting up a landing page for them. Maybe they want to do email marketing, or they have a campaign, or they have something they are promoting. You can do this, and you can do it in 1 hour. You complete everything, and you can get paid as much as 100,000 naira or much more than that. You see, now we have MailChimp here now. So I will just click MailChimp instead of email. So now I click MailChimp, then I pick the what's it called, the mailing list. I have several mailing lists on my account. If you are creating a new MailChimp account and it is free, you are only going to be able to create one list, and it's okay, no problem. Just pick that one link, okay? Pick that one link that, one list rather, sorry. I'm feeling a bit tired. I've been working all day. Okay, I actually started working since around 4 a.m. thereabouts, and I've not slept. This is 1:25 a.m. the following day. Okay, I started working, doing all of these things, and a number of other things, 3 a.m. on Tuesday. This is 1:25 a.m. on Wednesday, and I've not slept. I just had a short nap in the afternoon. Okay, so pardon me if I'm a bit tired. Okay, so I'm going to pick. I'm trying to see okay, let me pick because I didn't plan this ahead. I didn't plan which list I would use ahead. Okay, let me pick virtual business school. I'll pick virtual business school, the virtual business school list. Then I am going to add a tag so that I can identify that these people, anybody that signs up here, I can identify where they came from. So I will add a tag. You can make it single opt-in or double opt-in. Okay, I prefer double opt-in so that people can check their email and confirm. Sometimes people enter wrong email, and sometimes also sometimes also somebody may use somebody else's email to sign up, you understand? So double opt-in, helps to make sure that people confirm before they are subscribed. Okay, so here I'm just going to put Michael Olutayo. So I know that anybody that enters this my MailChimp list came from Michael Olutayo. In your own case, what you should do is, let's say you have different offers, for example. Okay, you can put the name of your offer as the tag. So when you are looking at your list, you can separate the list, you can sort the list based on the tag. So you know that, okay, these are the people that signed up for this particular offer, these are those that signed up for that particular offer. It depends on you. There are a lot of ways. Tag is just a way to identify or to group different members of your audience. We'll cover that when we get to email marketing, but at least you are getting introduced to it now. See, there's a lot to learn, and it's a very intensive program. By the time you are done, you will be an expert. You look back and you'll be so glad that you went through this program. Okay, so just follow for now. So apply, okay, then save work. Okay, so now you are saying they should get a free guide. So where will they get the free guide? So if you click on this now, you can see, redirect to custom URL. Well, let me put let me put an actual guide so that at least you can use this. Mr. Michael now can use this website. He can use this landing page in the meantime until he has time or is ready to design his own. So the proven way to start your business. Okay. This is not, you have to, this is copywriting, so it's another lesson or training on its own. So right now, I'm not thinking of something very convincing, but, you can change it. So start your own business or, something, but just put the heading, the proven way to start your business. Okay, so let's say start a new business, okay? Proven guide. Ultimate guide, whatever, just something that will make people want to sign up, you get, okay? So that's it. So here now, the redirect, for now, just for convenience, I'm going to make it single opt-in. Okay, I'll make it single opt-in so that once people sign up, they can immediately download, okay? You can download the, whatever, what's it called now? They can download the material we're giving them. Okay, so I want to edit this and make it single opt-in. Where is this? Sorry, I'll get here. Okay, yes. So I'll make it single opt-in for now, and then remember to keep saving your work. Okay, so I come back here, and once people sign up, I want it to redirect and give them what they are going to download. Get the free guide. Okay, give them the free guide. Where is why is this thing? Is it because okay, this is a redirect to custom URL. Okay, if you don't want to redirect, there are other options. You can say show success notification. Okay, if you are doing double opt-in, you need to go and make some settings in your MailChimp account to deliver the material you want to deliver. It won't be advisable that if you are doing double opt-in, you now redirect and you let them download immediately, except you are redirecting to a thank you page, you understand, which you have set and all of that. Okay, but all of those things, we're going to cover them when we get to email marketing. Okay, so I'll just put a direct link to one of my books here. What I'm doing is I'm showing what I'm doing is I am showing you examples, so you do your own. But in the meantime, you can use my own. That's the essence of teaching and mentoring. You can use what your mentor or your coach has already done. Okay, you can build on that. You are not pirating, or you are not plagiarizing. Okay, so but you can build on what has been done. You can use it. Okay, so that's it. Now, I'll come here and save and preview. Let's see what it looks like. Save and preview. This is what it looks like. Remember that we have not published. So this is what it looks like. So let me come back to edit page and then publish. Then I'm going to publish. In any case, okay, you can view page now. In any case, when you are starting a business or when you are building a business or whatever you are doing, it's very important that you start building your audience from day one. So even if you don't have you don't have anything yet, you can create a simple resource that you can share with people. Don't use other people's resources except they give you the permission. Like I'm giving you permission to use my books now, for example. Okay, if they don't, you create something. It could be something very simple. It could be a guide, a simple one-page guide, something that will be useful for the particular kind of people you are targeting. Okay, it could be an audio course. You can record an audio, maybe 15 minutes, and teach them something useful that they can apply immediately. You understand? So if you finish building and you find that you want to change some things, for example, say this is my copyright 2017 company name, you want to change that and put your name. This disclaimer, you want to link it to a disclaimer. If you don't want disclaimer, you delete it. So if you want to make all of those changes, just come to edit with Tribe Architect. Just click that again and make your changes. I would like to change this to start your own business. Way to start your own business. Okay, just showing you that you can edit. Okay, then here copyright 2017, copyright 2022. Okay, let's see, Michael Rutayo. You can put your company name here. Well, we don't want to have a disclaimer here, so you can remove it. Okay, but if you have a disclaimer, you link, you make a hyperlink. Let me see. Okay, you see here, you can make a hyperlink if you have an actual disclaimer that you want to use. You can just make it a hyperlink here. Okay, so you put the such that once people click it, it takes them to where the disclaimer is. I'm trying to find the hyperlink. Okay, I think it's been a while since I did this. I don't remember where but I know you can hyperlink that text. I don't remember where it is right now. Okay, so you can explore, and find it. Okay, but for now, I'm just going to remove it. Okay, you can click this to preview. Okay, then you can preview on different devices to see what it will look like on different devices. You can pick this to see what it will look like on phone, pick this to see what it will look like on tablet, then pick this to see what it looks like on desktop. Okay, so this is just an example. There are lots of templates. So experiment with various kinds of templates. In fact, you can build an entire website with this Tribe Architect, and you can even build a one-page website, and that one page contains everything that you need. Okay, so that's it. So for now, I'm just going to save this. I'm going to save this. Now, let me show you something. The fact that you have created this page does not mean that it automatically becomes your home page. If you want it to be your home page, you set it as your home page. Whatever page you want as your home page, you set it as home page. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let's go back to michaelolutayo.com.ng. You see, what we have there is still, this is still what we have. So if you want to change that, so you come to the dashboard, then you go to settings, then reading. Okay, I've already clicked settings, so come to reading settings. This is reading settings, you see. So click reading. Let me scroll down so that you can, you see reading. Click that, reading. Then a static page, your home page displays, make it a static page. Then select the page you want to use. Okay, the page is this page that we just created, freebie. So I'll select that. Then I'll save changes. Save changes. Okay, so now if I go to michaelolutayo.com.ng now, it will take us to that page that we just created. That's what you are going to find. So, oh, what's happening? Let me check to be sure that I did the right thing. The static page, yes, I've saved it. Okay, fine. What would have happened is that the cache is still saved. Okay, so once I refresh now, it should load. If it doesn't load, I will delete cache. Okay, let's you see delete cache. Can you see it here? Then if that still doesn't work, I also delete cache from my browser. You see, once I've deleted cache, now the old files have gone, so the new site is loading. Now, all of this that you are seeing on top is because you are logged in. Visitors will not see all of this. So let me log out so that you can see. Okay. now michaelolutayo.com.ng. If you visit it now, you have this. Okay, so you see. So now let me sign up, and I can play the video.
Would you like to start a real online business that will position you to increase your influence, impact, and income while creating?
This video is for something else. Okay, so but you can change it later. But at least once people, the idea now is okay. Now once people sign up here. Once people sign up, you can follow up with them if you want to introduce them to this training. And that's one of the things you can start doing. If you don't have your own product yet, okay, you can follow up with them. Once you sign up, or follow up with them, or you signed up for this, okay, and then guide them through and all of that, And I'm just saying, but we're going to discuss all of those details on the discussion platform. So let me sign up now. Let's say I want to sign up. My name, my email address. Let's say I'm signing up with this. Okay, then get instant access. So you see what will happen. Ideally, you should redirect to a page where you have some other information and then maybe a link for them to download. But you see, just to demonstrate to you. Now, you see, immediately I signed up, I am redirected here, so I can download the book. You understand? Okay, so that's how it works. And if I go into my MailChimp account now and I look at that list, that audience, okay, they are calling it audience. Now back then it used to be called list, so that name still remains in my mind. Okay, so if I go to audience and I look for let me pick, okay, this is okay, fine. So virtual business school is the audience I used. So let me look for virtual business school. This is it. Okay, so there was no audience, no contact there before. Okay, so now virtual business school. So if I click this, it's saying to subscribers because you are the first subscriber on your list, any list you have. So, but it's actually, so can you see? Okay, so then somebody actually subscribed before. Okay, I didn't know. Now, but see the point. So this is what I wanted to show you. You see, so that is how you are going to, when people subscribe to your site like that, it goes straight to your MailChimp account. There you can send them emails. You see, this is it, 24/8/2022. That's when I'm doing this, 1:37 a.m. Okay, so if I click this now, you can find the details. Okay. See. Now this is not updating it's not updating something because this email actually existed before. It actually existed before in this list and it was removed and all of that. So, but the point is it has been added. That email now has been added to the audience. You understand? Okay. So most of the time you are going to learn a lot of things on your own by practicing what you have already learned, what you've already been taught. All of these things that I'm teaching you now, most of them, I learned them on my own. So you already have an advantage, okay, simply by taking this course. And if there is anything you don't understand, always feel free to reach out, ask questions on the discussion platform, and we're going to get it sorted. Thank you very much. And remember to share this with your friends, let them sign up, okay, so that they can also get to join the discussions. If they have issues, they can ask and all of that. But if it's just to watch the videos are available, freely for everyone. But it's better that they sign up so that they can get the extra support that will be needed, okay, at one point or the other. That will accelerate their journey. These things are things you can learn on your own once you watch the video, but it's going to take much longer. And there are some things that you should not have to figure out on your own. It's waste of time, like reinventing the wheel, okay? So that's the sense of coaching and mentoring. So I hope you share this with your friends and get them to sign up. So with this, practically speaking, or for all practical purposes, let me go. We have actually built a website because this is a complete website. It's just that it's a one-page website. You understand? And as simple as this website is, it can be making millions for you. What you just do is you have a high ticket offer. You start with a free guide or a low ticket offer, and then once people see that and they, wow, this is so good, they sign up for the high ticket offer. And we're going to talk about all of those details as we go. But this is a complete website. You can start using your email address now. You can start sharing your website with people. You can change the content there, if you like, and all of that. But at least you know that your website is now in use. Okay, so thank you once again, and bye for now.